Do you ever wonder why you're here? Have you ever wondered what your purpose is? Are you tired of feeling you are insignificant and don't matter? Are you curious at all about the real truth of this chaotic world that we live in? Well, literally thousands and thousands of years ago, a man said, the true light that gives light to every man was coming into the world. And he did. Jesus, he came into the world and he said, I am the light of the world. If you follow me, you won't have to walk in darkness because you will have the light that leads to life. Oh man, this rips my heart wide open. I want to follow him wherever he is taking me. So I want to tell you about the illuminating God. The illuminating God shines his brilliant love into our hearts. And this is how it was meant to be all along. Our hearts connected to God's so that we would shine every minute of every day in his love. We were never meant to be separated from God, but tragically, we are. We are all disconnected in our spirits until we invite Jesus to reconnect us back to God. And he does this differently for every single one of us. Some slow with gentle baby steps, just like me. Some with lightning and thunder. Some with a soft, tender glow. And this is how wonderfully personal and loving the illuminating God is. He wants us to learn about him, sure enough, to read about him, and to gather more information about him. But he mostly wants us to experience him because he is with us. Our part is to say yes, to believe, and then to walk the way he will illuminate for each one of us. Oh man, for God who said, "Let there be light in the darkness," has made his light shine in our hearts so we would know the glory of God that is seen in the face of Jesus Christ. So illumination is letting his light into our heart. And a heart lit with love lights up the rest of our life. How do we get the light to come into the dark, knotted places in our heart? Jesus will do the work for us and illuminate the good way to walk. God doesn't want to change our circumstances or our finances or our marital status, but he can do all of those things. What he really wants to change is us. He wants to change the very essence of us, and that is his heart, if we will let him. I want to leave you with a thought that Jesus is the way and the light. He will light your path, your heart. He will light the way for you to go, so that when you're walking down that path and you don't know which way to go, you can hear that small voice saying, walk this way with me. Don't turn to the left or to the right, but walk with me. He will illuminate the way to walk. After he has illuminated your heart, he will illuminate the way to walk and the way for you to go. The illuminating God.